Hi guys, this is Sabrina here. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I actually wanted to review Sireni Beauty. This is a beauty line that was launched by one of the beauty influencers here on YouTube. Her name is Chloe Morello. She launched different merchandise related to the main products. There's two main products. There's the Sireni Beauty Overnight Overhaul. And then there's the Lip Alchemy, which is a lip plumper. So the overnight overhaul is supposed to be I would say an overnight mask. And it comes in this beautiful packaging, which is a fully recyclable bottle. And it comes in a pump. It's very clean. The design is really nice. I have to say, the first thing that I thought of about these products, first of all, I thought that it was very innovative, and I thought, okay, I have to see some of the reviews out there because I want to see how it combines with oily skin, how it matches with oily skin, and how it reacts to oily skin. But honest to God, most of the people that have filmed their first impressions or had their reviews of the product, which is not many people have reviewed this product on YouTube. Many of them had dry skin. So I really wanted to test it out on my skin. I'm kind of scared because my skin is not doing so bad. But it's very dry right now, and I don't know, we'll see. I have a lot of redness still, a little bit here and there, so I wanted to test it out for you guys. So for tonight, I did take a picture, so we'll do it before and after, and I'll be using this product. I'll be using it once because it's supposed to work overnight, so I'm not supposed to continuously use it, even though they do recommend it, but I'm supposed to. They claim that the results should show at least a subtle result after one night of usage of the product, so I should be expecting some changes. And then tomorrow morning we will be reviewing the lip plumper. I'm not going to bed with a lip plumper on my lips, so I will not be touching that product. I'll be reviewing, for the first portion of the video, I will be reviewing the Sireni Beauty, the overnight overall. So in terms of the ingredients, I think the ones that I know will be absolutely a good match for my skin are bakuchiol, DHA, and rose oil. These three ingredients have always worked for my skin. I'm not super reactive to them. Bakuchiol especially, I'm a big fan of. And DHA, I've worn self-tanner on my face all the time. No reaction whatsoever. The one ingredient that I'm a little bit scared of is the shea butter. So, because I suffer from acne. So obviously that scares me a bit. But I want to try it and see, and see how my skin reacts. Usually, and I would recommend to do this, I would, use a product on a part of my body, like on the neck, on the chest, on my arm, anywhere else besides my face, to see if there is a reaction. So if I get up tomorrow and I see breakouts, so weird breakouts that were not there, that means that unfortunately this doesn't work for my skin, because usually when something doesn't work with my skin reacts immediately. Okay, it doesn't have to have an allergic reaction, but it does have a reaction of some sort that is negative. So if I start breaking out tomorrow, that means this product is not for me, which is a bummer because it's $60, so it's actually not cheap. But you get a big bottle. So honestly, I mean, it's a good investment because it's not a small bottle, but at the same time, if it doesn't work for you, that's a bummer, So hopefully it does work for me. But in terms of the ingredient list, besides shea butter, I don't see anything else that's concerning based on the things that I've used before. So I would say that this could be a nice moisturizer for oily skin as well. Like I said, apart from the shea butter, which I don't know how much percentage there is in there, so it really depends on the quantity of the shea butter in this product. But I would say, first of all, the most important aspect of this product is the DHA. They say it's 1%. I'm not sure what 1% would do. She claims that it's supposed to tint or fade some of the redness and some of the imperfections on your face, which is absolutely beautiful claim. just an FYI, I don't usually wear foundation or any tint when I go to work, but I do wear concealer sometimes, I do wear mascara. So this product would be so useful to me because it will improve the look of my skin. At the same time, I mean, since I don't already use anything on my skin, like foundation or anything like that, using this product, you know, will just improve the look of my bare skin, which you know, that's how I go out anyway, so I might as well use it to improve the look of it. So I think it's a product that I will absolutely use and I will absolutely adore. But like I said, it has to work well with my skin and hopefully I will see a difference. So yes, I was surprised there were not as many reviews about this product. That's why I was like, come on, there's no reviews. Like, I wanted to find someone that has oily skin to try it so that I, you know, have an idea if it's, you know, it's good for oily skin. There was one person that reviewed it that claimed that it broke her out, but she didn't really have oily skin. She had more combination, and I think she had a dry skin type, so I have no idea. It depends on how your skin reacts. Some individuals don't react well to DHA. DHA is not an ingredient that it's necessarily for sensitive skins. I will say if you have sensitive skin, DHA might be a problem, but like I said, it depends. You will have to do a patch test and that's it. I think that's the best way, but unfortunately with this product, of course, it doesn't come with samples or smaller sizes, so that's something to consider maybe in the future, to get smaller sizes. Now it is recommended to use maybe once or twice a week, and then you can increase over time. And besides improving the look of your skin and fading all your red marks, you know, just that blur a little bit all this redness and give you an even tone, I would say it does give you a glow, which I do like, through the vitamin E and all these oils. The rose oil, I love this oil so much, and does really give a beautiful fragrance to that. It's completely natural and it just gives a beautiful experience. But anyway, let's stop talking. 7 minutes of talking, Jesus. Let's try the product. She uses 2 pumps and her skin type is very similar to mine, so I'm going to follow instructions. There's some YouTubers that reviewed this product and they had really, really dry skin, and they were using so many pumps to actually see a difference, and they could see a difference, but if they use less pumps, they wouldn't see much of a difference. So since they had dry skin, they could afford to use multiple pumps, like 5 or 6 pumps. That's not something that I can do because my skin will react badly. It will be too much for my skin. It wouldn't be even the fault of the product. It will be just me overusing the product based on my skin type. So she uses two pumps. So that's what I'm gonna be using. Well, just 1.5. And you're supposed to blend it really, oh my god, it's already red. You're supposed to really blend it. Oh god. I don't know. I do smell the DHA. I don't know if it, I think this is the rose oil. The smell is interesting. Okay. It does. Okay. So right now I just have this breakout, okay? So even if it gets worse, you know, I'm using a hydrating product. So don't look at this. If I have a reaction tomorrow, I will see other breakouts coming up. But I don't have any other breakouts right now. If they come up, that means that it's not for me. I will say it gives me a settled glow. I'm already seeing it, but it's completely absorbed. So that's it. So I'll see you tomorrow morning, and then I will be testing out the lip plumper to see if that one works. But yeah, I'm going to be putting some eyelashes. Since we're at it, I'm going to finish off with my routine. So I usually use eyelash serum. But you know what? This product, now that I'm thinking about it, the way it feels on my skin, I can feel that it is enough. Like if I had to put other things on, oh my God, I don't think it will end well, because it feels like, it feels that I have something on. It's so strange. Like it is absorbed, but it's just, if I feel very, very hydrated. I don't know if it's a good thing though for me, because I have oily skin type, so you know, it's not always the best. So I'm gonna wear one of the patches on my lips. I don't know. It bothers me a bit. Oops. It's so weird to put this in here. Okay. Hopefully I don't eat it at night. Okay guys, so I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I'm a little swollen and everything. So it did work. I do see a difference. I do see a very subtle difference. I'm going to put the before and after. So I took a picture before I putting it on, and I just took a picture in the same type of lighting, you know. Besides the fact that I'm swollen, I don't see a reaction in terms of a negative reaction. So I did not break out, which is amazing. So that means I can still use it. And then the redness went down. I mean, I was red over here. So you can see from the picture. Unfortunately, I do have vanity lights here that are really strong. So they kind of cover the redness a little bit. But if you see from the pictures, there is a fading. Like my skin looks a little bit better. So definitely, like especially the redness in this section over here and the redness in this section over here. Overall on my cheeks, a little bit on my nose. So because I had actually squeezed out some blackheads from my nose, so I did leave some red marks. So those are a little faded. So this one also is a little faded, but I didn't really put it on my lips. So yeah, so I really like that. I have to continue using it, guys, to really give you a full review. Now, this first impression is my first time using it, so the first thing I can tell you, it didn't break me out. My skin feels amazing. It doesn't feel like dehydrated. It doesn't feel like I missed something or a step, which is amazing. I don't know if I continue like this, how my skin is gonna react, but for one day, using it only at night without anything else on top or under, amazing. And then I do see a slight fading of the redness, which is what the product claims. So I'm going to have breakfast now, and then we're going to talk about the lip plumper, which is a little bit more basic product in the sense that it's not as innovative as this particular product, the overnight overhaul. So I was very curious about using the overnight overhaul, but I still want to use this lip plumper because you know, I've never really found one that I like, that it was hydrating enough, and that I really see a major difference. So let me get at breakfast, you know, clean up my face and clean up and everything. I don't want to eat with the lip plumper on, and then we'll get to the lip plumper. I'm back, guys. So I washed my face. I did all my routine and everything. I didn't use Sireni Beauty. I'm intent on using the overnight overhaul overnight, even though it's recommended to use anytime. I mean, she uses in the morning, Chloe, but I will use it twice a week at night as the only product I use at night, because it worked fantastic. Okay, so let's talk about the Lip Alchemy with Visit Plump. So obviously it's a lip plumper, and it does have the resemblance of a gloss as well. So it's glossy, it's plumping, it's hydrating. This is the component. It's really nice. I love the color. It's a really nice nude lip. So I'm going to be smelling it. Well, it smells of the plumping ingredients for sure. Apply generously throughout the day and reapply as needed. Use alone before or after lip color is desired. I would say with this product that I was very excited about, it's the presence of many good oils, just a lavender oil, jojoba oil. I'm a fan of these oils so much, and so this will be a beautiful component to use under lipsticks or under other glosses or colorful glosses and stuff, because it does plump your lips, so it's a good base. And she recommends actually to rub it in. I did take a picture of my lips before to see if there was a difference, so I'm going to be using it on my lips now without rubbing it to see if there's a difference. I will be rubbing it in, so I will take 3 pictures to see if there is a difference in the plumping. So let's do it. I'm gonna. Oh, it's pretty thick. And I apologize, in the picture you're gonna see this stupid pimple. I apologize for that. Oh. Oh, it smells. Oh, I can feel the tingling. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Okay, before I'm rubbing it in, I want to take a picture like this, and then I'll just rub it in more. So, 1 second. I'm gonna rub it in. I'm gonna give it. So they do feel plumped. I feel like my lips are kind of coming out. I do feel a difference though. I don't know if it looks different. I think it does. I think it does. It looks like now, actually now it's even more pronounced. I would say the lips are even more pronounced now that I rub it in. So that's why now at this point you put a lipstick on, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going on, like, I don't feel like it honestly, because you already can see the plumping like right off the bat. I don't need to put anything on top, but I'm sure it will look fantastic. Yeah, I'll take a picture now and give you my final thoughts. Honestly, you can feel and see the plumping, because usually the corners and the borders of my lips become pinkier, like they become more colorful, and that's one of the things that happen when I use a plumper. I would say usually I test the smell of the lip plumper, so I usually see a very minimal difference. Here I do see actually a nice difference. It feels different, and it does look a little bit different, and it does look plumper. So I do see a bigger difference with this particular plumper compared to others I've tried. Now, I didn't try many, honestly, because I detest the smell. This one smells actually pretty good, so I would say that I'm pretty satisfied with the product. So far, I'm sorry for the sound. So far, the Sireni Beauty Overnight Overall and Lip Plumper, they're absolutely a great addition to my routine. I will continue using them. I can update you. Hopefully this video has been helpful to you guys, you know, because I felt that there was a lack of videos and reviews for these 2 products. And this one just came out, but especially the overnight, like the overnight overall, I was very disappointed in the lack of reviews. I was like, I'm gonna spend this money now, and so people can actually use my review if possible to make a to make a decision whether to purchase it, because they're actually they're quite expensive, I would say. So for the product, I mean, I would say the overnight overall is expensive, but you get plenty of product. I would say the lip plumper, it's a lip plumper, so you know, anything above $10 is expensive for a lip plumper, in my opinion. It's a small brand, just started, so of course they might be tight on budgeting and everything, so that's why the prices are so high, especially for shipping and stuff. I'm sure it's very expensive, and the production is very expensive, so I can imagine, you know. So I don't usually judge the prices too much for indie brands, because I understand that they don't have as many resources. I usually judge the high prices for bigger brands, just because they do already have so much money. They don't need to overcharge. They really don't, and I feel sometimes they do. But overall, I'm really pleased with the products. I haven't used any of the merchandise because honestly it's cute, but that's not what you're here for. I'm sure you want to know if the products work, because the merchandise is just merchandise, so you can get it anywhere, even though it looks pretty and it's very nice, but at the end of the day you don't really need it. And of course she's proud of these products, and the merchandise is more a contour of her brand. Let me know in the comments if you tried these products, or if you intend on trying, or let me know in the comments, and I would love your feedback, and I'll see you guys next time.